thank you very much. It's really an honor, a great honor to be here and with you today, and also a great honor to be the first from the diaspora to speak to you today. I am Dr. Cato Laurencin. I'm the university professor, one of two at the University of Connecticut. My background is also that in orthopedic surgery and also in engineering. I do run the Connecticut Convergence Institute at the University of Connecticut. So my disclosures, I'll be discussing my relative disclosures. I own companies called Soft Tissue Regeneration, BioRes, Healing Orthopedic Technologies, Bone, and BioBind. I'm also on the board of directors of MiMedx, which is a public company. So my task given to me by Mr. Romulus was to tell them who you are, inspire young people, and provide some perspective and advice, but all in 10 minutes. So I'm going to try to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you who I am. Along the way, I want to give thanks to St. Lucia. I want to discuss one of the signature achievements that we've had in terms of our work. I hope that my brief talk, inspires young people to think about working in the area that I'm working in. And also want to provide an opportunity for individuals, young people who want to work in the area from St. Lucia, and also provide some overall vision in terms of St. Lucia, in terms of these areas of science and technology. Well, I'm an academic orthopedic surgeon. I take care of patients, I operate, I teach, I take care of athletes in terms as a sports medicine doctor. I do minimally invasive surgery. That's me doing arthroscopy. I take care of teams. This is the national team, U.S. national team for boxing, and I take care of. I'm a member of USA Boxing as a boxing physician and ringside boxing physician in terms of my work. I've had a number of administrative leadership positions. I've been chair of orthopedic surgery at the University of Virginia, University of Connecticut. I was dean of the medical school and vice president for health affairs, and ran our overall university translational science institute. And right now I'm the university professor, and I'm CEO of the Connecticut Convergence Institute here at the University of Connecticut. One of my big jobs is I'm a scientist and an engineer, and I think that's one of the reasons why I was asked to come and speak in terms of research and innovation. I want to take the opportunity to thank St. Lucia, and particularly Dr. Gail Rigobert, and I have an open letter I wanted to send to her that says, Dr. Rigobert, I'd like to take this opportunity again to thank you for providing an endorsement for me for the prestigious UNESCO Equatorial Guinea International Prize for Research in the Life Sciences, which is Africa's all life science prize. On the recommendation of an international jury, the Director General decided to award me the prize. I am happy and proud to share our culture and our history throughout the world. So my staff has created a precise replica of the prize proclamation, and I would be honored to provide it to the nation of St. Lucia for display in the Parliament of St. Lucia. So thanks again. As is shown here, I did win the UNESCO Equatorial Guinea International Prize for Research in Life Sciences and became the first American, the first of St. Lucian descent to earn the award. The ceremony took place during the African Union Heads of State Summit in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and I was formally selected for my contributions to the field of regenerative engineering. And so this is what I do. I work in terms of the area of engineering new tissues. And in a piece in Science I wrote about 8 years ago, I spoke to the fact that we need to invent a brand new field in terms of the work that we need to do. And that field is called regenerative engineering. And we define this as the convergence of advanced material science, stem cell science, physics, developmental biology, and clinical translation for the regeneration of complex tissues, organs, and organ systems. And we utilize these different technologies to do complex regeneration. I'll talk about one of the signature areas that we've worked on, and that's in the engineering ligaments. And as you know, the anterior cruciate ligament, you've heard about a person who's out for the season with a knee injury. It's usually the anterior cruciate ligament. It controls motion, acts as a stabilizer. And these injuries can lead to massive problems. And we've worked to engineer these matrices for ligament regeneration using our technology. This is what it looks like in 6 months when we implant it in the sheep. This is actually in the inside of a sheep knee. And we've been able to, using this regenerative engineering technique, create an engineered ligament that now has been in 7 years in man in July 2020. For the work that I did in the engineered ligament, and also for the work in terms of other tissues such as bone, I became a laureate of the National Medal of Technology and Innovation, receiving the National Medal of Technology and Innovation from President Obama in 2016. Was very, very, very proud of that. So our next work that we're doing is actually in regenerating whole limbs. We've started to do work in terms of limb regeneration. And the project is called the Hartford Engineering a Limb Project. And it's an ambitious goal to regenerate lost limbs in humans. And for the young people out there, this may seem like an ambitious goal, and it is. And you have to really aim high in order to be able to achieve. And also remember, you never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. And who said that? We know that's Bob Marley who said that. The other statement I tell my students is difficult, yes, impossible, never. Who said that? Actually, me. I said that. That's my phrase. So the convergence of these different areas, advanced materials science, stem cell science, physics, developmental biology, these are the areas that we work in terms of regeneration. We have a new book on regenerative engineering, a new textbook that's available. We have a new journal, Regenerative Engineering and Translational Medicine, that we've formed. And now we've created a new society, the Regenerative Engineering Society. It's actually the first society for everyone. It can not only scientists and engineers, but also lay people can join. And it's $20 under 20 to join. Our journal comes with a lay summary, and we have a K-12 newsletter. This is the website, aiche.org, to be able to join. This may be the first international society that was founded by a Black person. It definitely is the first international society that has a Black man's symbol, a hand, as the symbol for this society. So if there's interest, please join. I'd like to do something in terms of for St. Lucia with this, and my institute will provide 2-year memberships for the top 50 high school students in science in St. Lucia, as determined by the St. Lucian government. We'll provide 2-year memberships for the top 50 high school students to get them involved and get them interested in this area of regenerative engineering and these melding of these different areas of science and medicine, and to provide opportunities. We'll provide 2-year memberships for the students in the Regenerative Engineering Society. So science, technology, and innovation. In this last part, I want to talk about my vision for St. Lucia, and in terms of where I think we can go. First, we need to build on the tradition of the intellectual excellence of St. Lucia. St. Lucia is known far and wide for its intellectual excellence, more Nobel Prize winners per capita than anywhere else in the world. And so this intellectual excellence that St. Lucia exhibits is not only a source of pride, but it's a source of strength, I think, for the country, and we should build upon that. My vision would be to create a clinical research, technology, an entrepreneurial institute in St. Lucia, that we would create an environment of world-class clinical care, world-class biomedical and medical engineering, science and technology, and an entrepreneurial hub. It's important that entrepreneurship is promoted, translating technology to corporate incubators in the area, and also industrial parks for companies in St. Lucia. So I think that I look forward to helping in the knowledge building. I look forward to helping in the technology development, and also look forward to working with you in commercialization. Thank you. Thank you so much.